If I told you there's a stock trading under $6 right now that could 10 times before 2035, you'd probably think I'm crazy. But what if I told you that Nvidia, the most valuable company in the world, just invested $1 billion into this company? Would you pay attention then? I'm Philip, and today we're talking about Nokia. Yes, that Nokia, the company everyone thought was dead. But something massive just happened that no one is talking about, and it could make early investors very, very rich. Before we dive in, a quick disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Stock investing is risky. You can lose money, do your own research, and only invest what you can afford to lose. This is just my analysis and opinion. Alright, let's get into it. No one was talking about Nokia until a few days ago. That's when Nvidia made this announcement. Jensen Huang, Nvidia's CEO, said, Ariel is essentially a wireless communication system running on top of CUDA-X. We're going to create, for the first time, a software-defined programmable computer that's able to communicate wirelessly and do AI processing at the same time. This is completely revolutionary. We call it Nvidia Arc, and Nokia is going to work with us to integrate our technology. Let me break that down for you. Nvidia is not just making chips anymore. They're building the infrastructure for AI-powered wireless networks. And they've chosen Nokia as their partner to make it happen. But here's the kicker. Nvidia is investing $1 billion in Nokia. $1 billion. They're taking a 2.9% stake in Nokia's technology division. This isn't a small bet. This is Nvidia saying, we believe in Nokia's future. I know what you're thinking. Why is Nvidia investing so much money in Nokia? Didn't the company go bust? Didn't they lose the smartphone war to Apple and Samsung? Well, the answer is no. Nokia didn't go bust. Nokia shape-shifted. It transformed. While everyone was focused on their phone business dying, Nokia quietly became a global telecom infrastructure company. Today, Nokia is big in 5G networks, fiber infrastructure, cloud systems, data centers, networking equipment, and telecom systems. And right now, they're working on 6G technology. That's right, 6G. The next generation of wireless communication that's going to power the AI revolution. So Nokia is not trying to be Apple or Samsung anymore. It's trying to be the backbone of the internet. Instead of making phones, they're building the networks that phones run on. They're building the infrastructure that connects the world. So let's break down what this deal actually means. Nvidia is buying shares worth $1 billion, which gives them about 2.9% ownership of Nokia. And Nokia will use this money to boost its AI network technology. Together, both companies will build AI-powered networks. They will create future 6G systems together. They're not just talking about faster internet. They're talking about the infrastructure that will support AI, autonomous vehicles, smart cities, and everything else that's coming in the next decade. Think of it like this. Nvidia makes the superbrains, that's the chips. Nokia builds the superhighways that these brains need to connect with each other. And 6G is the key. It's not just about downloading movies faster. It's about supporting the AI infrastructure that's going to run the world. And Nokia is one of the few companies in the world that knows how to build it. There are only a handful of companies that have the expertise and infrastructure to deploy 6G at scale. Nokia is one of them. So what does Nokia get from this deal? Money, sure, $1 billion helps. But more importantly, Nokia gets access to Nvidia's AI technology. They get a seat at the AI table. They get to play a key role in building the AI infrastructure of the future. Until now, Nokia has been building quietly in the background. Most people forgot they existed, but Nvidia just put a massive spotlight on them. Now investors see it. Now the market sees it. Look at Nokia's stock. It jumped more than 20% after the announcement. That's a massive move for a stock that had been flat for years. The market is waking up to what Nokia has become. Next question. What's in it for Nvidia? They're a chip maker. Why are they getting into the 6G business? Because Nvidia is building a global AI empire. In the last few months alone, Nvidia has invested $5 billion in Intel. They've announced a $100 billion partnership with OpenAI. They've put $500 million into an autonomous car startup. They've funded cloud and data infrastructure in the UK. They've announced partnerships with Hyundai and Palantir. They've started building AI supercomputers for the US government. And now they've bought a stake in Nokia for 6G. This is not random. This is a calculated strategy. Nvidia is positioning itself to control every layer of the AI infrastructure, from the chips to the networks to the data centers. They're building an ecosystem, and Nokia is a critical piece of that puzzle. And look at the timing. Nvidia just became the world's first $5 trillion company. You heard that right. $5 trillion. Nvidia is the first company in history to reach this milestone. Its market value is more than several nations combined. And when a company like that makes $1 billion bet on Nokia, you pay attention. So now why do I think Nokia could 10 times before 2035? Let me give you the math. Nokia's stock is trading under $6 right now. If it goes to $60, that's a 10 times return. And here's why I think it's possible. First, the 6G rollout is coming. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. And Nokia is one of the few companies positioned to dominate that market. Second, Nvidia's partnership validates Nokia's technology. When the most valuable company in the world invests $1 billion in you, that's not a small vote of confidence. That's a massive endorsement. Third, the AI infrastructure boom is just getting started. We're in the early innings, and Nokia is building the networks that will power it all. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. Nokia could fail to execute. Competition could eat their lunch. 6G could take longer to roll out than expected. There are risks, but the upside is massive. Now, here's my personal take. I'm not waiting until I have $1,000 to invest in Nokia. I've developed the habit of consistent investing, and I'm applying it here too. I'm buying small amounts now and adding more over time, because I'd rather own a little bit of Nokia at $5 than miss out if it goes to $50. I'm not trying to time the bottom. I'm not trying to get lucky. I'm just consistently accumulating shares because I believe in the long-term story. And if it takes 10 years for this to play out, that's fine. I'm patient. If you're in Nigeria and you want to invest in Nokia stock, check out the Bamboo app. I've got the link in the description below. You can buy Nokia shares with as little as $10. No need to wait, no need to save up thousands. Start small, stay consistent. That's how you win. So there you have it. Nokia stock is under $6, which could 10 times before 2035. Nvidia just invested $1 billion in them. They're building the 6G infrastructure that will power the AI revolution. And most people aren't paying attention yet. This could be one of those opportunities where you look back in 10 years and say, I wish I bought Nokia when it was under $6. Or you could be one of the people who actually did. If this video opened your eyes, smash that like button. Drop a comment and let me know if you're buying Nokia or if you think I'm crazy. Subscribe if you haven't already, because we're finding these opportunities together. And check out the Bamboo app link in the description so you can start investing today. I'm Philip, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's get rich.